Hello guys, welcome to Learn with the YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to see what is fraction, and it is also an important topic in aptitude. That is, a fraction represents a part of a whole. That means in the whole material it represents some part. Then it is called fraction. For example, if you take the cake as a whole, then cut the cake into pieces. A piece is represented as a fraction. It is represented in the form of p by q, where p is the numerator and q is the denominator. Now let us see types of fractions. There are 7 types of fractions. First one, Babel fraction. In Babel fraction, numerator is less than the denominator. Here what is numerator means the value above the divided symbol is called numerator, and the value below the divided symbol is called denominator. You can see the example also. 2 by 5, where numerator is less than the denominator. And now let us see improper fraction. Improper fraction is the opposite to proper fraction, when numerator is greater than the denominator. Here you can see the example 5 by 4. Then what is mixed fraction? A mixed fraction is a combination of whole number and proper fraction. Here what is whole number means? Whole number is any number from 0 to infinity, but not a negative number. Here mixed fraction is represented like this: 7 1 by 2, where 7 is a whole number. Like fraction, in which the fractions having the same denominator, like this. Here you can see all fractions having the same denominators. What is unlike fraction? The unlike fractions have different denominators. Here you can see each having different types of denominators. And the next one is equivalent fraction. Here equivalent fraction means different fractions represent the same value. Here there are 3 different types of fraction, that is 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. But 3 fractions represent the same value, that is 0.5. You can see an example also. What is unit fraction? A fraction whose numerator is always 1. Here you see in unit fraction the numerator of unit fraction is always 1. Now let us see the problems. Here the problem is arrange the following into descending order. Here they give the 4 fractions, that is 3 by 5, 4 by 7, 8 by 9 and 9 by 11, and they give 3 options. We have to choose the correct option. Generally the people think the first option is the correct option. Why? Because 9 by 11 is greater than all 4 fractions, then 8 by 9, then 4 by 7 and 3 by 5. Like this the people think, but it is not correct. The correct answer is second one. Here why the second one is correct means, here the solution for this, we have to divide the denominator with the numerator of each fraction. Here you can see the example. I take the first fraction, that is 9 by 11. I divide the denominator with the numerator and got the value 0.81. Similarly, do it for all 3 fractions. After doing it for all 3 fractions, we will got the answers like this. Now according to the answers, arrange the fractions correctly, that is bigger to smaller. Here you can see the next question is 35 divided by 0.07. Here we can arrange the numbers like this, that is 35 at the numerator and 0.07 at the denominator. Here we take 100 as the value to multiply the numerator and denominator. Here why we choose 100 means here in the denominator there are two values of the decimal point, that is 0, 7. We have to take the number according to the decimal point numbers. For example, if there are one number after the decimal point, we have to take 10. If there are two numbers after the decimal point, we have to take 100. If there are three numbers after the decimal point, we have to take the number 1000. Like this, we have to take the numbers, multiply with the numerator and denominator. Note this as the important point. After multiplying numerator and denominator with 100, we got the answer 3500 divided by 7. Then we divide 7 by 3500, we got the answer 500. Now, and the third question is calculate. Here the question is like this. We have to assume 0.5 as A and 0.4 as B. Why? Because here there are only two numbers. That's why we assume 0.5 as A and 0.4 as B. If we arrange the variables according to the question, then the format will become like this. That is A cube divided by B cube whole divided by A square minus AB divided by B square. Here, when you observe the numerator is in the form of A cube plus B cube. The formula of A cube plus B cube is A plus B into A square minus AB square plus B square. If we apply the formula to the numerator, then it becomes like this. If we cancel the A square minus AB plus B square, we keep in the numerator and the denominator value answer A plus B. If we substitute A and B values, then we got the answer 0.9. In this way you can calculate this question. Hope you understand my explanation. Then give a like, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel.